This is my brother, guys. You want to intro yourself?
Well, it's weird because we're talking to people, but there's just no one here too. Does that make sense? There's nobody here. It's just, there's a wall. It's a weird it's a weird concept. There's nobody here, but there are people here.
That's actually really true. It's kind of real. There's nobody. There's nobody here, but at the same time, there are a bunch of people. It's like aware. It's like happy.
But for me, there was nobody. Like,
Yeah.
whatever this is, like the text flying over on the other side.
The presence. You're being observed all of a sudden.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It's a quiet observation.
Yeah, you're being watched. You're just like very aware all of a sudden of everybody watching you.
That your brain isn't supposed to do this. I feel like we're not supposed to experience something like. I mean, maybe we are.
No, I agree. It's really weird. Like yeah. I think I got used to it after a while, but like every time I stream with someone for the first time, they're always like, whoa.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just processing it. Okay.
Oh, I like him. W Foos bro.
So you're okay. Well, what are you doing? What are you doing right now?
Okay. Well, I this all looks very familiar to me. I guess like what do I normally do?
Yeah.
I would just start talking about what I had for breakfast, what I ate, how like what you ordered was the same restaurant that I went to with Jake and Bake the other day, and like coincidentally my brother ordered the exact same thing delivery as I ate the exact meal that Jake and I got together, which is like kind of a crazy thought. Then I would just start yapping all my thoughts out, kind of like what you're doing. Blah, 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 blah. I would just start talking, and then I would talk about my plans for the day, what we're gonna do.
Do you picture like a person? Like, how do you picture chat in your head?
Oh, that's what they look like?
Is it? Who are you talking to?
Like,
are you talking to yourself?
Oh no. I think that I imagine them like this face, this little smiley face.
That's okay.
Like that's how they look in my
okay,
head.
okay.
Like
Yeah,
they're like smiling at with a bow.
Got it.
Like
okay.
So that's really
that's them. That's who you're talking to.
That's in my mind.
Yeah.
They look like that.
Okay.
Like it's very unintimidating. Like how can you be scared to talk to so many friendly faces?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, how do you picture it? Do you picture like physical people in like their basement on their phone in bed, like typing?
Right now, man, I have no idea right now. My brain is all over the place right now.
Maybe like than you thought it would be?
It is, but there's no difference than like 10 seconds before we started.
I know.
There was no difference.
It's so weird.
Oh.
Honestly, it's like this. I think that's why it's really good for us to sit down.
Yeah.
Instead of being walking around right now and you just like, because we're going to get a tour of this place. Oh, and like you should tell them, like my brother has the coolest place ever. We're going to see it all. He's going to give you the tour. But like before, I figured if we were already just doing that right now, you would be like, what is happening? You know, who am I talking to? Like, are you talking to me walking around with a camera?
What's the frog one?
Okay, the frog is Pog. So Pog is just like, whoa.
Wait, there's two different frogs.
Oh yeah, this one's a Poggers. So Poggers is like, they're just two different versions of each other. This one's more popular at the moment. There's also this dancing frog right here.
I like that one.
That's actually just frog.
Oh wait, what's the what's the context of it?
Wait, you didn't have a title.
Do I need a title?
I don't know. Someone said no title for your first stream is a power move though.
Or are you supposed to have a title? Oh.
And honestly, it's not a big deal. It'll just have no title.
Oh, Fukura?
Yeah.
So Janice is Futori. Yours is Fuslie. So I was like, I'll just have it in the same, like, I don't know, same thing. And then Kura, I think it means like warehouse or like, I don't know, something like that. And it's kind of like I got a little creative studio here. So kind of the idea. And it's like kind of easy to spell, I think.
It is.
Yeah.
Fukura. And it's easy to pronounce, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I think it is.
But I needed like 4 underscores because they were all taken.
Isn't that crazy? He has 4 underscores in his name. I was like, what are you doing? No, it's fine.
But people just call you, do people call you Fuslie?
Yeah. Sometimes people flip-flop in between in the middle of like someone will start calling me Fuslie and then 30 minutes later they'll call me Leslie. And then they go back to Fuslie. But it's usually either or.
Yeah.
But people struggle with my name. Like I'll go into anyone's chat sometimes and I'll say hi, and I like 90% of the time they pronounce it wrong off the bat and they struggle through it. They're like, "Hey Fuslie, oh sorry, like I messed that up." So I just tell them to call me Leslie.
Okay, so if you're streaming with another person,
Yeah.
are you looking at them in real life? Or are you looking at them like that way?
Usually through OBS, occasionally here, but it is like a different dynamic because we're talking to each other, but we're also seeing ourselves there, and then there's a chat there. So a lot of times it's just like this way. I don't know. It's interesting. It depends what you're doing, and then sometimes I'm less aware of the chat if I'm like out IRL streaming. Say if I go to like Disneyland or something, and you have a cameraman, you're kind of just like there, and you're little like you don't. But because we're in front of a monitor right now, can look there, can look there, can look there, and
there's like 3 chats, 5 layers of things here. There is so many things going on here.
Yeah, you could also pop this out right here if that is like better for you. You can literally hide all of this and feel way more comfortable like this.
Interesting.
You change what you
it affects how you feel.
Oh, I mean, okay, by the way, chat, what I just did is I closed my chat. I opened only my brother's, which is way more calm. And now you feel different, right?
It's totally different.
You feel more relaxed.
Yeah, the way it moves and like because you're also like well, you can't read it. Can you read it?
Right now?
I mean, like when it's moving so fast, like you can't really read anything.
Yeah, well now they know we're looking at your chat, so they've moved over. Now you're gonna get overstimulated here. We moving. Here we come. You can't avoid it.
So do you recognize any of these names?
Yeah, a lot of them. A lot of them. Some of them are my mods. Some of them have just been around for a long time. You know, because I've been streaming for 10 years.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of fun?
Yeah.
It's kind of fun. Do you have questions for them? Do you guys have questions for my brother? Would you be open to answering questions?
Yeah. Do I just read this thing?
Yeah.
Please cut.
Oh yeah, that's
question mark.
I do haircuts.
I saw this video where you cut
whose hair?
Ludwig's hair.
Ludwig. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like terrible. Yeah. Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah. But you know, okay, you're terrible, but it's but you. How do I say this? You know,
no, it's fine.
You're terrible at it, but you believe in yourself, and I think that's there's something there. You believe in yourself. Yeah. So there's something. Yeah.
Their hair and not mine.
Yeah.
And hair grows back.
Exactly.
He has nothing good to say. No, he does.
Yeah.
Your brother doesn't sugarcoat it, lol. No.
Well, she doesn't think she's good. There's no way. Does she think she's good? No. There's no way.
Like,
we'll see.
Like how complicated it is. Yeah, but I think the goal is to try to make maybe couple.
Yeah.
And then we can do it. I don't know. What's the medium for the trophy? We don't know.
I mean, it's a trophy.
What can we use?
Gotta make a medal.
Metal.
Yeah.
We're gonna make a medal. We're gonna
medal trophy.
Oh my god.
I mean,
I'm scared.
I'm not sure if we could do this. It's gotta look like a trophy. No. It doesn't have to look like a trophy. It just has to be made out of metal.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it. But we're gonna like carve metal, cut it.
We'll see. It depends on the idea. We have to come up with design.
See, this is the cool part about today is that he's dabbling in my world, and then I'm gonna dabble in his while dabbling in mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like seeing Twitch for the first time, seeing YouTube for the first time. Whoa, that's what you do.
Cool. Okay, what's that?
So, I am Donovan73 has each sub they paid $4.99 per sub, and they just gifted 10 of these subs to my channel, and it randomly picks people who aren't subbed who are watching the stream to get gifted those subs. So they swipe their credit card and spent $50 to gift my channel subs. And then if you're subbed, you get an ad-free experience. You can use like the emotes in the chat and stuff like that. You get like a badge by your name.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing is like an ad-free experience and emotes maybe. And then yeah, it's just like a fun way to support the channel. And then